Welcome to Game News for May 30th, 2014, ending the month by shoveling the latest gaming fumbles and announcements down your throat. That spoonful of sugar line from a while back now, don't you? Anyway, we're your purveyors of poison. I'm Chris, this is Mike.
Hello.
And this is Grover.
Dude!
But you thought last few weeks were slow on game news? This week has been absolutely sparse, but it's preparation for the ever-coming, ever-nearing E3. First of all, we've got Nintendo, who backpedaled another controversial decision that they made last year that at the time ticked off a lot of gamers who made videos on YouTube. But they only made a little bit of a change, really, because they're unveiling an affiliate program that will let YouTube video creators who have Nintendo footage to actually share in the revenue now instead of Nintendo simply claiming the lion's share. And while this new program is certainly better than those days of last year, or the months before that when Nintendo was going ban crazy and takedown crazy over all the videos.
Ubisoft open world game Watch Dogs was released this week, and despite some early multiplayer issues and an internet uproar about the graphics being scaled down on home consoles, which, I might add, is bad, especially since that's what the original trailer was meant to showcase back in last year's E3, it seems to be a hit. However, in Sydney, Australia, a reporter at, we're not real sure how to pronounce this, I think it's 9MSN is what Chris said, was sent a small carrier safe and a note saying to check their voicemail. The reporter doesn't use voicemail, and worse yet, when the attempt to open the safe, it started beeping threateningly. So naturally, like most people would react, they called the police, and the offices were cleared, only to discover it was a PR stunt by Ubisoft's local branch that really didn't go as planned. Only a copy of Watch Dogs was inside the safe once the bomb squad popped it open.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
shit.
There's that.
Electronic Arts closes its door to EA Mythic. It has seen nothing but hardship after it was bought by EA almost 10 years ago, from its failed attempt at a Warhammer MMO to the very recent awful mobile versions of Ultima Online and Dungeon Keeper. It was finally time to bury the studio, as the statement EA released said that they wanted to concentrate on the other studios that were deep in the mobile gaming market. Stop making mobile games, for starters. Anyway.
The crowdfunded space combat sim Star Citizen is well over $44 million in funding now, and its creator Chris Roberts has hoped to release a module called Arena Commander May 29th, but decided to withhold the game a while longer as there were too many major absolute and regular game breakers, including a DirectX crash and a single-player and multiplayer glitch that can cause the game to get more and more out of sync between players. There's no word on a new day, but it is one of the top priorities. That is the best way to get an early build out to its fanbase.
And so that is game news for May 30th, 2014. No, really. Lots of rumors about E3 and some random announcements, and then things like the excavation team that was out there pulling ET Atari 2600 carts out of the New Mexico landfill where they were doing that documentary for Xbox One. They will be selling off 700 of the 1,300 copies that they found. Well, at least they proved they are there.
They did.
Anywho, next week will be the last weekend before E3 roars in. We'll have more news than we can handle. But until then, see you later, dudes.
See you later.